What's up people, ManRat here, coming to you with a video. This time we are going to be talking about how to clean your flat cooking range with minimum effort and to do it safely. The key point is safely. Similar to you guys and gals, I do use my cooktop quite often. Unfortunately, at times accidents happen, stuff boils over, things splatter. The key point is to get your kitchen going from this and to get it looking almost brand new like this. First of all, most importantly, please never ever ever under no circumstance start cleaning your kitchen when your cooktop is hot. It should be cool to touch. You should be able to put your hand, your palm on it. Preferably don't do it immediately. Do it like, hey, is it hot? No, it's not. If it's not, then start cleaning. Me personally, I use the Myers clean surface product. It's a aromatic therapy, all natural, product. It works. And I also use the Wellman chemical infused cooktop cleaner. And because my cooking range has a touch surface and it can respond to human touch, I use good old glass cleaner because this is a glass surface. In addition to that, you also need 2 microfiber cloths, one for cleaning and one for buffing. And for your kitchen, because these are kitchen products, please only use them for kitchen use only. Don't use them in the restroom, don't use them anywhere else. Only have designated towels for your kitchen, designated towels for your bathroom and other places. Step 1 will be to remove any knobs if you can. That way it actually makes it easy to go underneath it. If you can't, if you have a knob that cannot be removed, just take a paper clip, straighten it, and you can scrub underneath it. But my fortunately does remove, and they can be cleaned off separately. So that's the first thing that I do. Remove any hardware, remove any utensils that you have on the gas or on the cooking surface. Take a paper towel at this point without any cleaner and gently remove any crud or any heavy particles that might be sitting on it. The reason why we do that is that way you know which stuff is going to require extra elbow grease. And as you can see, it did pick up some oil. Once you do that, take the paper towel, roll it like this, put it into a dam kind of a formation, and pick it up. Pick up any of the particles that you have or the food waste that you have. Toss it in the bin. Once that's done, once you have most of the stuff out, take your cleaning agent, shake it up. Yeah, I don't have too much practice or experience in this. Don't make any comments like that. Just spray it liberally. And this is the part where, making sure that the cooking range is cold come into play, because most of these liquids will evaporate and they will release toxic fumes. You don't want to do that. And if you have any food that is stuck, make sure to spray it extra heavy. And if your cooking range beeps like this, like mine does, just make sure to hit cancel. While that is going through, just take your knobs and put and I'm not wearing any gloves because this is not toxic to human beings. Just put it on the thing, let them sit right there. That way the bottom part can also get cleaned. The main thing that we are trying to do is we're just trying to soak or loosen most of the stuff that is stuck on. And we will leave it for no more than 2 minutes. Once that's done, now you need to take your microfiber towel and start scrubbing. And when I say scrubbing, start off with the cooking nozzles, and please make sure not to use any harsh chemicals on this because these are delicate plastic parts and you do touch them on a regular basis as you're cooking with them. That's why you want to use something that is not toxic and safe around pets and children. While you're not going to be tossing the pets and children on the cooking range, you know what I mean. Take the nozzle, using your thumb, put the towel on top, using your thumb, just go back and forth, and then rotate it just a little bit. And just like that, all the other remaining 4 knobs have been done. What I do is normally I put them on a paper towel, put them away. That way the other cleaners that I'm going to put on are not going to accidentally spray on this. Now that we got that done, take the microfiber towel, fold it initially like this, then the dirty side that we just used, you don't want that, fold it like this, fold it again, and make it into a tight little ball. And now we need to start scrubbing this. And at this point, most of the stuff is out. The stuff that is not getting taken out, but the microfiber towel will have to go with, remember, the secondary cleaner that we have. We're going to use that, and that will go and take out everything else that is left. So this side, as you can see, is pretty much all clear. Now we're going to go to this side, and we're going to start cleaning it again. And circular motion, the wax in, wax off, or wax on, wax off method does work. And as you can see, because of the microfiber, it is trapping everything. And once you realize, or once you see that one side is dirty, don't worry, just open it up, and again do the same thing. The dirty side is up, rotate, that way the clean side is right here, and that side is done. Now we're going to be coming in with the heavy duty cleaner and go over the stuff that is stuck. Only one range seems like had a little bit of food stuck. We are going to, although only one side is left, we're going to gently spray the other side, and then we will let it sit again. While we are doing that, using a paper towel and Windex, we're going to just slightly spray the glass part of the cook range and scrub off any oil that might be there. And if you hear any beeps, just click cancel. That way the cooking range doesn't start. And the reason why we're using Windex is because it's ammonia based, and it will cut through the grease right off the back. And please do leave the windows open while you're doing this. You don't want to suffocate or get chemicals into your system. And similar to before, when the towel gets dirty or is no longer workable, just toss it and use another one. Once that's done, take the final third piece of paper towel. Just scrub off any chemical. You don't want to feel any resistance on the glass surface, at least. That way it's completely gone. And if you feel there is a little bit of resistance anywhere, just put a little bit more Windex and clean it off. And now that is done, we're going to be coming in with our secondary towel, which is the clean one, and just buffing off the surface that was left for cleaning. And as you can see, this thing has gone in and cut through anything that was there. And similar to before, we're going to be rotating it and getting the clean sides out. Although it's not that dirty, we still don't want any contaminants from the other side. And as you can see, this thing has gone through and dissolved most of the stuff that was there, and the microfiber towel has picked almost all of it up. And finally, to take off the chemical residue that was there, I'm going to use the Meyer organic cleaner thing. Again, just spray it just a little bit, get a paper towel this time, and just buff off anything that was there. And then the final step will be to get the knobs, just drop them in. And also please just make sure to get all the chemicals out. Just turn on all the 4 ranges at the same time, get them to high heat. You might see a little bit of smoke, so keep your ventilator on, keep your windows open. That way any chemicals that were resting can escape, and that way you're not breathing in those chemicals, or those chemicals are not condensing and going back in your food while you're cooking them. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and if you have any questions or concern, please leave them in the comment section below. I'll be happy to help you out.